Hello Channel NITT viewers, I am DS, a psychologist, and welcome to another episode on Channel NITT. So in one of our previous episodes, we touched a little bit on gay tribes, and this is what inspired today's episode, which is on the Gaydar system. So what is the Gaydar? The Gaydar is a short way of saying gay radar. So many people who talk about a gaydar assume that most gay people are able to recognize other gay people because they have this inbuilt antenna which can help them to detect other gay people around them. However, this is only one way to look at the gaydar. Actually, straight people can also have the gaydar. So while many people think that it is purely a gay thing, it is not. So straight people can also identify with some accuracy whether somebody is gay or straight. So how does that work? In one of our episodes on the intelligence of the INTJ and the ENTJ, we talked about this concept known as thin slicing. So NI users are particularly able to do what we call thin slicing. So I would expect that NI users, regardless of whether they are gay or straight, are better able to identify if someone is gay. So it is possible that the NI users have this inbuilt antenna already, and this antenna is the gaydar. So researchers have tried this experiment. They showed participants some pictures of very straight looking people and asked if they could tell if this person is straight or gay. Actually, some people are very able to tell whether someone is straight or gay just from these pictures that are shown to them with very high accuracy. So the participants just look at the pictures and straight away they can tell. So we call this thin slicing because they just need to have one frame of this particular person and they can actually have a good feel of this person. At this point, I need to bring to the attention of the viewers, it is not correct to say that gay people must be effeminate. So there are a lot of gay people who are actually very straight acting.
I must protest. You can't have one move, Kurt. It's like this session.
So if you go on the street and you find a person who seems to be a little bit sissy or broken wristed and you say that guy must be gay. That's too low, it's too simple. We are talking about identifying gay people who are not obviously gay. So it is very highly possible that the NI users are able to detect that. So that is regardless of whether the NI users themselves are gay. And very interestingly, if you are immersed in an environment where there are a lot of gay people, your gaydar seems to be even more acute and keen. So experience counts in this case. So if you work in the media industries or the fashion industry, it is more likely that you will be able to identify a gay person more accurately than usual because you are now exposed to many more gay people. However, a general rule still holds. NI users will be much better at identifying gays. Now, a lot of people may tell you, okay, that person is gay, or that person is also gay. How do you make out of it? Is it because they know how to thin slice? In that regard, I would say that you need to be careful because it is very highly likely that the person saying that is exercising what we call projection. So as a general rule, a person who is gay is far more likely to believe that other people are gay as well. A gay person is likely to inflate the perceived rate of gay people in a community. So a gay person is very likely to think that there are many more gay people than there really actually is in a country, a community, or in a population. But this still does not explain what the gaydar system really is. So here comes our next hypothesis. It's called eyeball scanning. So when we look at a new person, we will check this person out, right? Although we can fix our eyeball at this particular person, but actually it's really moving very fast, scanning this person and checking them out. So some research has been done on straight men and straight women. They showed straight men and straight women nude photos of the opposite sex. They found interesting scanning patterns. These participants in the experiment are seated in front of a television which is also equipped with a eyeball scanning device which can actually track how our eyeball moves as we look at photographs of nude men and women. They found that when women look at nude men, they tend to start off looking at the faces. Slowly they will move down to the shoulders and then down the torso, and then it will move up all over again to the face, so in a very regular way. Straight men, on the other hand, when shown nude photos of women that are attractive to them, they tend to start off with the face and immediately zoom to the bosom area, and then they will spend a very long time scanning the nipples. So they are very focused on looking at the breast before looking back here again, and then zoom, they will spend a lot of time scanning the breast. So as you can see, straight men and straight women look at the opposite sex very differently. They tend to have very different eyeball scanning movements. So we can definitely hypothesize that when gay men look at other gay men, the eyeball scanning pattern is going to be very different as well. So when a gay man checks out another man, they will be scanning this person maybe in the same way that a man may scan another woman. I mean a straight man scanning a woman. So incidentally, if the other man is also checking you out, you can identify the same scanning pattern. So definitely, immediately you know, oh, same kind. So that is what we call the Gaydar system. Because our eyeballs actually scan very fast, so much so that we cannot detect this consciously, but somehow we just get this feeling that the other person is also checking us out the same way that we are checking them out. So this gives rise to the concept of the Gaydar. And I think this is a very valid explanation. So our channel has been producing a lot of MBTI related videos. So I was thinking that, wait, it's a good time to produce a video that is more psychological principles related, because after all, our channel started off as a psychology channel. However, when I look back at this video, there is still some element of MBTI involved, because we were talking about NI, introverted intuition. Sorry.
Oh, jeez, excuse yourself, Squeak.
So how do you like this video? If you like us to produce content that is more slanted towards psychological principles, then do give us a comment so that we know that we have this direction to head towards. And of course, if you have not subscribed, do consider subscribing so that we can bring you more psychology, MBTI and fun stuff. Okay, I'm going to sign off now for today, and I'll see you in my next episode. Goodbye!